Look, y'all ain't seen my face in about 10 years, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say thank you. What's going on, everybody? Yes, you. Hold on, let me. You're great. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. You will be something successful. You understand me? You understand me? What's going on, Wolfgang? Today we are going to be doing a tier list that Dirk gave me like 6 months ago. Dirk, if you're watching this, I'm terribly sorry. I've just been caught up in a lot of things, but we're finally here to do the tier list. And the way we're going to do this villain tier list is we're going to have each villain marked down as either Godfather status, CEO status, crooks, soldiers, or they're just straight out of here. They're getting the boot. They're done. They don't even need to be. Why are you even, here? So I don't know how mafia ranks really work. I don't know if they. I'm pretty sure there can only be one Godfather. So, and if you guys know me, you know who I'm about to put as the Godfather, right? That's, come on now. So, that being said, if you're new to the channel, turn on that bell for notifications. If you've never seen me before, this is how I look. This is, my... Boy, if you don't get... Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and get this tier list started. Godfather status. Now, if I don't remember some of these villains' names, I don't need y'all to come at my neck. Because, the anime's done. It's hazy. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out here that doesn't know the entire list. But we're going to start off with the Godfather status, of course. And we all know who's going to be. Come on, y'all. Come on, Godfather, baby girl herself. Can y'all imagine her just sitting down in the chair, got a Hajime Mashite. Come on, so yeah, we're gonna put Toga as Godfather status, of course. Baby girl, Godfather, baby father, God girl. Now, the question is, who do I see myself under Toga as a CEO? Now, this is my tier list, so I can make as many people a CEO as possible. So, who do I want under Toga? First off, we're gonna have the homie Dobby. Dobby's gonna be under Toga regardless. Dobby's got the blue fire. The blue fire. So if anybody tries to get to Toga, you gotta deal with my homie, Blue Man's himself. So Dobby's definitely CEO status. Who else can we put as CEO status that they ain't gonna want to mess around with the Godfather himself? I feel like it's gonna be opposite. The main villains that we know are probably gonna be straight CEO. Shiggy, Shiggy. So somebody needs to make that an MP3. Just me saying Shiggy as make it as a notification sound or something. But now you guys can actually use your imagination for this one. If you want, pre-base Shiggy, before style Shiggy, Gucci Shiggy, or white hair Shiggy, to your own, eat to your own, your heart's content. Me personally, it's just Shiggy. So regardless, Shiggy by himself is already CEO status, so we're just gonna leave that alone. So Shiggy can literally be like, what are you here for? You trying to come see old girl? Well, I got this thing called crippling depression, aka decay. So my name's Shigaraki. So once you shake my hand, we're best friends forever. Let that decay go to work. Shiggy ain't finna let nobody get the Toga. Come on. Now, we got Dobby, Shiggy watching old girl from the front door. She's in her office doing her thing. I kind of feel like that's enough. Now, my formation would probably have to be Dobby, Shiggy, and then we'll probably have somebody in the middle, like a middleman, Now, who would be a good middleman? Me personally, I would have to say Twice. Let's give it up for Twice. Hoodie! Yeah, I know you out there, Hoodie. I love you, Hoodie. I love you, Hoodie. So, Twice would definitely have to be a good middleman when it comes to Dobby, Shiggy, left on the Dobby, right on the Shiggy, left on the Dobby, right on the... Hey! Anyway, Twice will be in the middle. We all know Twice's quirk, clone. Twice can clone Toga just in case somebody tries to come and attack Toga and they think, oh, this is actually Toga. Now, fam, it's just a clone of Toga. Get his ass. Easy money, easy works. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now, I feel like these 3 CEO members are good. We're good. We got the fire, we got the decay, and we got a clone. I feel like we feel like we're getting this. We got a little something. Now, crooks. Crooks, in my opinion, would be... They're not like, worthless or anything. They actually can hold their own. So, this list is going to be actually full of crooks, honestly. We're going to start off with You know, who would be a good crook to start off with? Stain, perfect. You know, Blood Liquor. You know, if you try to give Toga AIDS, I got you. I'll take the AIDS myself. Yeah, I feel like Stain will be the one to be protective. You know, you ain't let nobody. Ain't nobody finna go mess with the homie Shiggy or Zabi. You gotta get through this Blood Liquor. You know, and if you want to spit that blood, please let me lick it. That's all I can say. So Stain definitely be a crook. Who else can go along with Stain? Now these crooks are in the same area, so I gotta feel like somebody who can vibe with Stain. So who will be someone to vibe with Stain? We got Rappa, Katsukame, Giant. Oh, perfect. All for one. Perfect. We can definitely do all for one. So all for one, let's just say gets rid of your quirk, right? So we got Stain licking your blood, while all for one is cleaning up and just, you know, getting rid of the remains. It's the perfect combo. Or we can have all for one bring you to Stain, and I'm not trying to get very rated R for this, but you got to realize that Stain loves blood. So of course, in order to get you shell shocked, he needs to lick your blood. So only way for that to work is we get all for one to do his little thing and bring you to Stain. We can torture you all night long if we want to. So yeah, I feel like all for one would definitely be the type of person to vibe along with Stain. Next person that we can have with Stain and all for one will absolutely have to be the homie Compress. Now I know what you're thinking. Draco, why didn't you put Compress on CEO? And you know what game, that is an actually mighty good question. Why didn't I? So we're gonna put you right here. I don't know why I didn't put Compress with CEO. It's the perfect match. Fire, decay, clone. Nothing up my sleeves but a little pebble that I can pull between my cheeks. It's the perfect combo. I can make you disappear, reappear. Genius! Why did I think of that? So yeah, Compress is CEO. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's actually wild. Actually, we might have one more person to go into Godfather status. This is my tier list. We might have 2 Godfathers. I ain't gonna say who yet though. Stick around. So yeah, so back to the crooks. We're gonna throw in Overhaul. Stain has his own agenda. Overhaul has his own agenda. And of course, we have Waffle. One, all for one. You can't talk. So yeah, Overhaul will definitely be a crook along with Stain and all for one. I feel like with Overhaul's quirk as well, you know, what he did to the homie Magony, RIP. Definitely can let that not get close to the Swice, Compress, and them. They'll handle it. I feel like these people right here, they're not getting the Toga. They're not gonna they're letting nobody get the Toga. God dog, this is gonna be a team. So of course, with Overhaul, we gotta think, well, who's gonna come with Overhaul? Overhaul's gang's gotta come with it. And of course, we can't leave the homie Fisticuff. You know, I don't know what the heck that was. But we can't leave that out. So we got the homie Rappa. Kendo Rappa himself with the fisticuffs protecting baby girl. Not gonna let that slide. Overhaul will definitely give you the 1-2, buckle my shoe, flip you over, and let me sniff you like some glue. We got Rappa for that. Now, after Rappa, we gotta have another person with the fisticuffs. You gotta remember now, we have 2 fisticuffs so far. We got all for one and Rappa. And you gotta think, who else can throw the hands? That's right, you said it yourselves, boys. The only person who can throw hands out here like that is the homie Moon 50. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Muscular will go out there, throw hands as well to protect crook status. Of course, now that we have Rappa and Muscular, who else can throw hands like they done lost their mind? No one. I was gonna honestly put Nomu, but Nomu is not the type of person that can communicate with these people. Nomu will be more like soldier status, as in, I'm gonna give you a task to do, Nomu. And when I say do, I'm gonna need you to do it, because if you don't do it, you know what's coming. So we're gonna put Nomu soldier, since I already got Nomu out the book, but we're still on crook status, right? You feel me? Y'all vibing with me? Are y'all following along? You know, the guys, make sure you got your snacks, make sure you got a bottle of water, you know, make sure you're paying attention to me. Make sure you're still watching the video now. Make sure you have your own tier list. I need to know in the comment section below if you agree with my list. Crooks, back to crooks. We're still in the crook status. Of course, who can go along with Muscular? We still have Kurogiri, I feel like I can put him with CEO. I feel like I can trust him. I feel like if I put him with Compress, that'd be some broken stuff. They ain't getting a Toga. Especially with Kurogiri's quirk. He already vibes with Shiggy, so yeah, I feel like CEO wise, that's good. That's actually great. Crux status that we're still on, I'm gonna have to say Gentle. Gentle is definitely on the Crux status. Of course, Gentle is his own nature, his own agenda. We ain't really categorizing if he's like high tier main villain, you know. But Gentle does his own little thing. So like I said, if he has to be a crook, of course, Gentle's out. He got his own thing to do. Crux status, if anybody tries to get near these people, you know, Gentle got the rubber. He got the strap. And I ain't talking about the rubber down there, boys. Make sure you stay strapped up now. I ain't talking about that rubber. I'm talking about Gentle got his own rubber, you know, when things bounce around. So imagine getting bounced around with Gentle and you got the homie Rapper. And while you getting the hands by Rapper, you got the boy staying looking at you like, I'm just waiting for that drop of blood to come out. I'm just waiting. Perfect combination. Now, I think we're good when it comes to Crooks. If I'm not missing anybody, yeah, I think we're good when it comes to Crooks. Yeah, soldier-wise, we're going to the soldiers. So we got the homie Spinner. Spinner, I feel like we get the job done. He's not gonna argue with you. He's not gonna try to fight back. If you tell Spinner to do something, Spinner's gonna do it. That's why he got that Buster Blade behind him. You know, low key, if y'all didn't know this, Spinner actually has a Bankai. Don't play with Spinner now. Don't let that boy fool you now. So Spinner, soldier status. Now, whew, we still got a few bits to go. We still have the giant monster. Yeah. Still have Chrono. Oh boy, Katsukame. Is that drunk dude that was trying to fight Mirio with his drunk quirk? I know exactly where he's going. Magni, that Nomu. Woo! Who's getting hot in here? Shin. I think his name is Shin. Satsuna and Shin. I will honestly put Shin in soldiers. Now, tell me why, because Shin, of course, was already a soldier to Overhaul. And with the lying quirk, you know, you got to tell me the truth. Say if these crooks decided to act up in Target Toga. Hey, bro, I gotta ask you a question. How do you feel about Toga, you know? Well, Mr. Shin, I just think she's the most beautiful godfather in the world. I would do anything to listen to her. I will, you know, abide by her rules. Boom, caught in the lie. You're lying. Then once that happens, you can tell the homie Spinner, Nomu, everybody else, because you got caught in the lie. Boom, soldier status. Your job is to make sure nobody's lying. You gotta tell the truth. You gotta ask them a question every single day. What'd you have for breakfast? What are you thinking about? Would you sleep with Rapper? You gotta ask these kind of questions, man. You gotta be... Come on now. Stay with me, Wolfgang. Stay with me. So, of course, Shin, soldier status. Now, Chrono, I'll put him in soldier status as well just because of his quirk. Quirk can come in handy, of course, especially if you're a soldier. Katsukame, same thing, soldier status. Can actually throw hands. Keep it up with Rapper if they want to box. See who can switch. Maybe I have to put... Maybe if he wins, I'll put him in Crooks and put Rapper in soldier. You never know. I was in soldier. That's a little Cloud reference if anybody plays Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, so yeah, Katsukame soldier status. Anybody else? Oh my lord. Hollister, Dark, if you're watching this, I'm putting Giant in. I'm just calling him Giant for sure. I'm not putting say no Gigantomachia. I'm just gonna call him Giant. I'm gonna put him in soldier just because I feel like if I tell him to do something, or if Toga tells him to do something, he's gonna do it. No questions asked. And that's what the soldier status means. We're gonna tell you to do something. If she tells you to do something, you're gonna do it. No questions asked. The Godfather says it. Do you want to become like your... I don't even know what I was about to say after that. But yeah, I feel like he'll just say, okay, yes ma'am, whatever you want, I got you. So that's what we feel like. And if we're good with soldiers, who else would just listen to Toga regardless of what's gonna you know, what she says? Or I feel like it's a good soldier status. Oh, I think we're good, Wolfgang. I think that's about it. So we're gonna go to the straight fire. Mr. Giant Monster, what is your occupation? Tell me, what are you doing here and what are your special skills? Well, I can turn into a giant. I'm a giant monster. Fired. Next up, we have the homie Moonfish. Moonfish, what are your special techniques? I have sharp teeth that come out my mouth. I don't need to brush. I can do that. Fired, fired, fired. I forgot what this dude name was, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't Kendo and Tetsu go against this dude with the gas? He gonna kill everybody with that gas. I'm sorry. No. You finna sit there and have the whole room gassy up. No, fired. Fired. Setsuna, fired. Bubblegum Man, fired. This dude, if there was another list I had, I just wouldn't even want to talk about him, because if I'm not mistaken, I think this was the dude who had like the drunk Quark who was fighting Mirio and he kept slurring every time he talked. I don't want that in my freaking mafia. He might get drunk and try to attack one of the people. Then I'm looking stupid. Nah, damn, I forgot who that was. Honestly, let me tell you who I forgot. That's Magni. Magni, you got clapped. But I respect you though. I respect you. Just because you was overhaul. So I feel like, you know, if I tell you to do something, but you gonna do it. I respect that. You earned yourself a soldier status, you know. You earned it. You got a little butt wild, but since your no moves here, as long as we are eye to eye, I understand, you know. I just farted. Next up, I don't. Who is this? Fired. Fired. Draco. Fired. I don't even like how you're. I don't even like your face, because I remember you. I just don't remember your name, but I remember you. Oh my god. Straight fire. You, I remember you. I just forgot your name, but you'll get the job done. You will get the job done. I respect that. Now, guys, last but not least, drum roll, please. Where will La Brava go when it comes to the mafia status? Straight fired. If I tell her to do something, we gotta know now. La Brava's a fan of Gentle, right? But in this case, she's got to be a fan of her godfather. So she could either be CIA. She could be CEO, crooks, soldiers, straight fire. That's right, you got it, Wolfgang. Draco gonna pull a fast one on you boys. Two godfathers. Two godfathers. That's right, we waifu to the socks. Baby girls for life. Toga and La Brava's gonna be the godfather. Toga's gonna have her own little desk on the left. La Brava's gonna have her desk on the right. Now, of course, she's gonna be fanning over Toga because, you know, she supports the love. And of course, but think about it. If Toga gets injured, La Brava's gonna come in, give Toga that bust. Get the busting on Toga. Give her that buff, call it a day, boom. So yeah, La Brava's gonna be a godfather along with Toga, just because I respect La Brava. I respect how she cares for whoever she's looking after. In that case, it would be Gentle, but in this case, it's Toga. So yeah, can you imagine a La Brava buff on Toga? So yeah, I think I did good. I think I personally did good with this tier list. I think I did good. We got our CEOs lined up. We got our crooks lined up. We got our soldiers lined up, and we got the straight I don't want you in my vision. Yeah, not happening, son. So let me know, Wolfgang, if you agree with this tier list. We did have manga as well, but you gotta realize manga, some people ain't really read the manga. I know I'm a hypocrite for saying that because I got freaking white-haired Dobby gameplay out, but you know, I digress. So this is our tier list for villains, their rankings, and the best villains, of course. So if you're Godfather, I feel like CEO and Godfather, me personally, is like best villain status. Crook-wise, I like Overhaul. But yeah, other than that, Wolfgang, well, let me know what you think of this crook list. Please share the video. So we get this video up and running. Let's go ahead and give it 150 likes. Let YouTube know that you guys are liking the video. So make sure you thumbs up, like the video, share it, comment down below. I have fun doing this. I try to be as creative as possible with like how each role will, you know, counteract with each other. Like I said, Compress with his magical orbs pulling out his butt cheeks. You got the clone. You got Shiggy, Zabi, Kirigiri, Crooks, of course, with the stain and the blood. Rapper throwing hands with everybody. And it just mixes all together. Soldiers, make sure you listen to what I tell you to do. If somebody's lying, Shin got me. Chrono, slow it down, baby. Slow it down, slow it down. I need help. So yeah, we're good. I think that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So with that being said, Wolfgang, if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you, Dirk, for making this thumbnail. Big shouts out to Dirk for the thumbnail. I'm sorry it took so long to make this video, Dirk. I apologize, but like I said, I had stuff on my plate. I know you understand it, baby. But everybody, love you, Wolfgang. Make sure you scratch that like button. 150. We are out of here, Wolfgang.
Jose, yeah.